Yo, 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 what's good? Y'all, welcome back to Let's Talk About It, episode
Right.
94. Of course, y'all already know who I am. I'm Red. So shout out to Q and CC. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself real quick, my co-host.
You already know who it is. C-double-E underscore the model coming to you guys with my little mans right here.
I love Junior.
Yeah, it's 40 Boy Q, man. Follow me on IG, Twitter, all that, man. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Well, let's talk about things.
Man, the weekend gave us a lot.
Yeah, let's talk about that because when I say y'all, we were shooting all different type of stuff that was happening in the world in this 1 week, 7 days, maybe 8. It was crazy when I say like we were struggling to pick what we wanted to go on the lineup because there was just so much stuff to talk about. Like it was stupid crazy. Like
this weekend definitely was a wild weekend.
Right.
It was you would think Mercury was still in retrograde.
I feel like it.
Right. I know I'm not the only one.
I feel like it. I feel like it. But y'all, we got some good topics. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it with number one. All right, it's kind of sad that it happened in my city, Houston, Texas, but Travis Scott did had an unfortunate event that happened at Astroworld. We're gonna talk about the tragic event that happened at Astroworld with the 8 people that lost their lives and over 100 people who got badly injured. If y'all do not know, let's talk about the facts that are slowly but surely coming out from the police in Houston. At first, they thought that like people were just having random like heart attacks and all different type of stuff because of like they weren't prepared, like weren't drinking water, didn't eat, or was drinking too much, before they went to Astroworld. But the fact was there was somebody, they don't know if it was one person or multiple people out there sticking people with needles that had different, like a suicidal drugs, like a mixture of drugs in it. And it just so happened that one of the officers there got stuck in his neck with the drug, and they had to bring him back with
Narcan.
With Narcan, baby, and that's powerful. Like, my sister's a nurse, and she was like, they had to bring it back with Narcan. Like, she wants to know so bad what was the drug that was in that syringe that shot in bodies. So, with that being said, how do you guys feel about Astroworld and what happened?
Whew. I've always wanted to go to Astroworld, but I am a social claustrophobic. So, like, I get too many people around and it's too crowded. I get uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very unfortunate. So they were injecting people with fentanyl.
Oh, fentanyl. When they put that out?
Oh no, I ain't never did fentanyl, girl. Oh.
I ain't never did that drug. It's about no, I'm talking about that they found out that it was fentanyl.
They put it in one of the reports. I think it should be on any of the news sites now.
Okay. Yeah, because when we look, okay, so the last time I actually looked into to see if they found out what drug it was like Sunday after I left the Cowboys game, or like Monday before I went to work. But yeah, that's crazy. Fentanyl?
Fentanyl.
Wow.
Yeah.
With Astroworld, I'm sorry to cut y'all off, but the never news with Astroworld, Drake, Travis Scott, and Live Nation are actually being sued because of what happened at Astroworld, and a 9-boy life at Astroworld because he passed out when he was on his dad's shoulder. So it was a lot. It was a lot going on. A 9-year-old little boy.
Yeah. First of all, who has their 9-year-old son at Astroworld?
Thank you.
Sorry. I don't care how much a Travis Scott fan my son is. I think that certain concerts, and they should take it back old school where you have to be at least 18 and up, 21 to drink liquor. The fact that a 9-year-old boy got caught in a stampede, one that happened I mean, I know it's an all day thing, but the chaos happened
And
basically at sundown.
exactly. Take your
So,
home.
and I'm sorry, this is Houston, Texas. H-Town, stand down right about now. But there are plenty of 24-hour daycare centers around Houston.
So
So,
many.
so for the fact that this 9-year-old, it makes me question, like, where was his parents?
He apparently he fell. Okay, so at the concert, he was on his father's shoulders, but he said he passed out and he fell, which is another thing, which a lot of stuff does not add up with this story to me personally. He said he fell and that's when he got trampled. So when your son passed out, why you couldn't catch him? Like you couldn't, like it was nothing that you can do before you seen a whole bunch of people. Okay, mind you, if I'm around a whole bunch of people and people are bumping me, maybe you should take your son down. Like, why you still got your son in the air above your head? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many things that did not add up for me for this 9-year-old's child that he lost his life. And then you're trying to put it on Travis Scott and the people who produced the concert. Like y'all are suing him. I just feel like you should have left your child at home.
Big facts.
That's just
I
me.
agree with you, sis.
Thank you. Like, I would never put my child in danger like that. Even if he was a Travis Scott fan, that is not the correct concert to take him to for him to see Travis Scott. You can see the last past couple of years that they had a Astroworld concert, and you can see how many people be there. That is not a safe environment. You do
First
not know.
of all, they be smoking weed at Astrofest.
Okay, more than we, baby, it's Houston.
Right. And based on the facts from what we do know, somebody had more than enough drugs that they wanted to share with everybody.
They was. They had to been on the drug and running around sticking people in necks and bodies and stuff like that with fentanyl. And then another thing, they had people on the security police golf carts driving around trying to get to the people who were actually endangered or who passed out. There were people jumping on the carts. So now you're stopping them from saving somebody else's life.
One, it was it was definitely overcapacitated.
Too many people.
The venue only held 50,000, and they still, I think they said they had like more than like another 50,000 over. So it was already shoulder to shoulder, back to back. The whole situation was just chaotic. Like that's damn near like a mass shooting. Might as
Honestly,
well been. We ain't had one of them in a minute. But
there's no way that y'all were checking every single last person at that door. There's no way. There's no way. So honestly, I don't feel like Travis Scott should be blamed because little do they know. A lot of people don't know because they didn't start putting out the video till yesterday evening, night ish, and today of him actually asking them, and he's on the mic telling them to stop. Stop the music. Somebody passed out. We need security. We need help. They didn't want to start showing that video till yesterday until today. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So
they tried to write up on it like he didn't do it. Because I know that those are the posts that I've been seeing. I
no,
seen another post that said that he sacrificed his fans. I want to say that if they oversold the tickets and or just start, I doubt they just start letting people in because them tickets are starting off at 2 something.
stupid crazy.
I checked because I wanted to go, baby or no baby. I was like Astro World, you know, but I think that whoever somebody got greedy, was probably selling tickets through the back door, let
That
one too many people in. Ooh, that's
had to
really a sad, 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 sad tragedy.
had to. With that being said, y'all, I'm trying to work my 2 phones like Kevin Gates.
Shout out Keo, man.
Yes. Shout out Keo. I'm
Shout
trying
out to Keo.
to here. So
Shout
our
out
next
Lisa Marie. I agree with Cece.
I agree with Cece. Oh, you don't like me? You don't like me? We agree,
What's
Cece?
up? What's up, Lisa?
what's crazy about this whole thing though is like, yeah, the thing about the child thing, about him, you know what I'm saying, getting injured. But it's like y'all said, he shouldn't even been there. And I think probably on the tickets is some way, like some type of disclosure that will get them out of being like legally held for what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm.
probably something on the ticket that says, you know what I'm saying, you know, something could happen, you know, so they could cover themselves. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. You know, RP to, you know, the people who died, you know, and you know, I just hope everybody, you know, just learn from this. You know what I'm saying? You
Have
gotta
to
be careful.
protect your children.
But
Protect your
Most
that
definitely.
that's wild. People walking around poking people with syringes, like
yeah. So this is my thing. Y'all, y'all let these people in with these.
right,
So how is it fully his blame though? You know, that's what I'm trying to like. I don't feel like he should be sued. He's not the one at the door checking people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be able to take it in. Y'all don't want us to bring drugs and guns, in, but y'all not even checking people correctly for syringes.
right,
That's gross. If they are going through a metal detector, it should still go off in some shape, form, or some people. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's probably overwhelming, but you guys are there to do a job. Life's in danger. 8 people died. So many people got injured. That's where I'm at. I feel like he should not be blamed. That's just,
I think that as you know, as he does this every year for his community, he sort of takes the liability. They're gonna have to pin it on somebody. Live Nation too. Everybody finna get it.
no, Drake, Travis, and Live Nation are being sued.
Yeah.
Uh,
They finna have a nice pizza. They finna spread that pie like pizza.
yeah, but Travis got
Unfortunately.
on that night and has said that he's actually trying to work with to find out who um, lost of the family. So I appreciate him trying to help the family with those the loss of and everything like that and their funeral and everything. I
Hmm.
like they would appreciate that. Like, no, about to go to a concert and their child was about to lose their life.
Right.
8 years. So it don't matter. No, they was gonna go to a concert. That was gonna be their last thing on earth.
Yeah. You know, prayers go out to the families and you know the loved ones, the people who lost their life. We send, you know, healing love to the people who were badly injured. Hopefully you make it back. It was a very unfortunate event.
Into Houston and all. I feel like made a negative on Houston. You know, that was a big event. Like, big. It's annual. Like, it happens every year. You know, a lot
Mm.
of people here. A lot of people were scared for their lives. So, like, just in Houston, me coming from Houston, like, I just, you know, I feel for my city. And I know people who were there. Like, when I seen that, I text everybody. I was like, "Did y'all go? Is everybody okay?" Like, I was in shock. Like, I was in shock. That threw me for a loop. You don't ever just want to wake up and just see something happen like tragic like that, you know?
Right.
So
Well, you know, imagine being on the other side of things and you're the 911 dispatch operator and you're the one receiving the calls. And
yeah,
it's
no,
just call after call after call, dispatch after dispatch after dispatch.
I would be pissed if I was the person driving that police. People were jumping on my car and I'm trying to save somebody's life.
right.
Yeah. I
Like,
think that, you know, they should have definitely had more security.
definitely. I don't think they were properly prepared um for it to be like that, honestly. Like, even though it was, even if it wasn't, y'all should have enough security there for the max capacity, which however many people you said can stay there. Y'all didn't have enough security at all whatsoever.
Who the
Like,
villain?
y'all got money. Use it.
Right. Right.
Use it. But with that being said, we had another tragic accident that had happened this week, which is so crazy and wild because the man, he done messed up his career. He done killed somebody.
Mm.
Um, Messed up his whole life, not even just his career, his life. Like you're looking at 50 years to in prison. We're talking about Henry Ruggs the third. If you guys do not know, I just want to read a little bit of
Okay.
this of what happened. Um, Henry Ruggs was driving 100. What does it say? 156 miles per hour, and here it ran into a 23-year-old girl named Tina Tinter under the influence. And a lot of people think that she died at the scene, but from the sources, from the police officers, she actually was screaming, and that's when the police officers had found her. So she didn't die at the scene, just for those who are making speculations. Um, yeah, with that being said, the man is looking at 5 charges right now. 5 charges. He started out with 2, and he has 5 charges against him right now. He's looking at a DUI, reckless driving, um, what else? Misdemeanor or possession of a gun. Under the influence. He's just 5 charges for one night. You took 18 shots at the bar and you killed somebody and you messed your career and now you messed up your life. I really hope those 18 shots was worth it. My opinion personally, you have too much money for you to feel comfortable to get behind the wheel of a vehicle driving. What did I say? 156 miles
56.
per hour, not 90. Y'all be trying to push them Toyotas 90, and you feel like you be driving fast. This man was driving 156 miles per hour and killed somebody. You could have called Uber. Uber Black, Uber XL, could have called one of your teammates, hey, come pick me up, any situation, but you felt comfortable after those 18 shots to get on the road. So, with that being said, CCQ, I want to know your outlook on this man's life and how he messed it up and what should he have done.
All I'm gonna say is let's bow our heads for a moment of for a moment of silence for this man's life and career because he's fucked up. Like, unfortunately, excuse my language for y'all watching at home with little kids. This is let's talk about it, and we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, it's unfortunate that he didn't better judgment. I have a saying that you can always tell somebody or the level of somebody depending on the type of decisions that they make for themselves. You guys get what I'm saying? Because when you grown, certain shit you just not gonna do. Certain
Right.
you're not gonna take. When you got something to lose, you usually protect that. So it was just on his behalf. It was a bad it was bad judgment, and unfortunately, this is the United States of America, and they gonna hold you accountable. Somebody got to be held accountable. Unfortunate for the lady that she lost her life.
Yeah,
Her
super
name
sad.
was Tina Turner.
Tina Tinter. Yes, she was she was 23 or 24 years old.
Where was this at?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's at LA. Let me make sure. Let me double check. But I do know that his blood alcohol content was twice the
The
legal
legal limit.
1.611.
Yeah, and in California, if it's 0.8, you're washed, and
Yeah,
that's the illegal limit of blood alcohol content in your system. So, yeah, he was definitely on one. It's very unfortunate. Hopefully, they don't wash him for too long. He can come out, drive for Uber, still get him a reputable job or something.
no, baby, he about to be
He
on the
ain't
side
gonna
of the road
drive for Uber.
with the rest of the inmates.
He not gonna be able to get a job driving nothing.
He's not driving anything, baby.
Facts.
He gonna come out licensed
Facts.
suspended.
I said driving Uber, knowing they not gonna get that boy a license.
Right. I don't feel sorry for him. You know what I'm saying? He took somebody's life being dumb. He had many options. You like you said, he could have called the Uber. He could have. I mean, he's rich. He's
Teammate.
rich. He could call a limousine. So he could have called. It was so many options
He
for
could have
him to, you know what I'm saying, to do
nails any
instead of
which.
My nigga could have walked. He
right,
could have walked.
right, or just sometimes you gotta just fall asleep in the
Right.
car, man. You know what I'm saying? Like where you at? Like you be like, shit, I ain't got. I'm gonna keep it parked right now. You know what I'm saying? I've done that many times. You know what I'm saying? Like when back in the day when I was younger, I don't do
That's
that
what say.
shit.
Oh, so cute. You a Parker?
Nah, that was back in the day. Back in the day. Now you know what I'm saying. I'm more responsible. You know what I'm saying. So drinking and driving is a no go anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. It's certain things that you just don't do.
Yeah.
Ooh. Boy, you're looking at 5 charges. You're looking up to 50 years in
They
prison.
going, the good thing about the judicial system out here is that they are going to reduce it. They're going to have him on reckless driving, reckless manslaughter, DUI.
He's still gonna serve time though, regardless.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
It don't matter
Hopefully,
charge
hope,
stick on that man, he's going to serve time. So yes,
most definitely. Hopefully, his gun was registered and he took the proper protocols with that because just irresponsible.
no, he's trying to be a thug in them LA streets, baby.
Right. He messed himself up. And
Yeah,
you
he
know what I'm
messed himself
saying?
up.
You need to
I
stay
I
away.
don't care if he get the benefit of the doubt for anything because he took somebody's life being stupid.
Right.
You know what
He's
I'm
still
saying?
very much so.
We're
That
gonna pray. We're gonna pray for Mr. Henry Ruggs.
you pray for him.
Everybody deserves a second chance. I feel you, but you
Shout
know what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Linda.
I feel you, but
This, this is not his. This is not
some
his first
some
incident.
shit is preventable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's totally, you know what I'm saying? That's totally uncalled for. So
Definitely.
I don't give him no pity. You feel
Because
me?
I ain't gonna lie, it could have been any one of us that he hit on a bad day, and
And that's
it's
why I be so nervous. I be so nervous, like to drive. I be nervous because I've been in that situation. October 26th of last year, I've been in that situation. I got hit with a little boy, little white boy in high school, was under the influence of drugs, not alcohol, but drugs. Like the boy was messed up in the brain over drugs. This is where this dot came from right here. I had got a concussion. I have 3 discs out of place in my back. So yes, when I drive,
I still don't see it, but whatever. Oh, why you come up close like that, girl? You still beautiful.
so when
I'm sitting here like I don't see it.
yeah, because like, that's why I don't want you to see it.
You
No,
still
but when I
beautiful no
drive,
matter what.
I get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like I'm seeing lights, and sometimes I don't. Like so, I be so nervous, like so cautious. So, like yeah, being in a car accident is the worst. I would never wish that upon my worst enemy. Like so, it really sucks that she was in that accident because I can only imagine how she feels. Like and then the fact that like you had like she was alive after the accident happened. She was stuck in her vehicle. So it's like you done got hit, and now you're just sitting there like you're at distraught, your heart is racing, you are scared, and so many things happen, and then like you're on your deathbed at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like the ambulance came and everything, and but you still died that night. So I'm pretty sure she was very scared. Very scared. She could have been coming from her parents' house.
Yeah,
You
man.
know. You
Her
never know.
dog died too, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you never know. She didn't get to tell her people I love you or anything like that. Like
Yeah,
nothing. So yeah, that's very important for her family, and I feel really bad for Tina Tinson and her family.
right. Like that's sad. Like I said, this weekend it was different.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like that retrograde, I'm telling you, it's lingering.
Yeah, so today's gonna be like, shoot, we talking about these things, but it's real, real. We starting off with negative vibes.
Hey, look, it ain't gonna end negative, okay?
Not at all.
It's not. It's not. It's gonna be real good. We just gotta make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on. Like,
So yeah, in a hood near you.
yeah. a hood near you. We sound like Toys R Us.
Girl.
All right, so topic number 3. I know that y'all little hot girls, this might be one of your favorite NFL players from the Browns. Well, baby, don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your panties in a bunch because Odell Beckham got released from the Browns on his birthday. Lord have mercy on his soul. But if you do not know that backstory, Odell Beckham was ready to leave the Browns. If you do not know, the boy was giving him the deuces, okay? So a lot of my friends have talked about this. Like, if you don't follow us on Instagram, on my Instagram, I like to ask my viewers and my followers these type of questions. I talked to some of my friends who I went to school with, and he was saying um, that they were trying to figure out like the trading system, like who to trade him for and stuff like that, and it wasn't working. So Odell Beckham's dad took it upon himself to post that video of like a little clips of little certain games of when they were like underthrowing and overthrowing the ball to Odell Beckham. And it just kind of gave like that little extra push of him getting released. That was his opinion. But I heard that from multiple people though. But Odell Beckham did not want to be with the Browns anymore. And a lot of people feel like it would have been a waste of time for him to stay there with the Browns. Now, I do know that Odell Beckham is interested in the Packers, who also offered him a vet minimum, the Chiefs, the Seahawks, and the Saints. And then the NFL teams that are looking to pick up Odell is the Patriots, Rams, Packers, Chiefs, Seahawks, and Saints. I think Odell Beckham picked the Packers, Chiefs, Seahawks, and Saints because he is looking for a playoff team. So, he has a lot on his plate right now. I mean, it really sucks for him that he lost his teammates and his team on his birthday. But I feel like I'm pretty sure. I mean, honestly, I don't feel like he was aware of the situation that they were going to wait and do it on his birthday. It just so happened that it landed on that day. But
look at the flip side, though. He didn't really want to be with that team. What better gift than to drop me on my birthday so I can be a free agent?
Release me.
Streets. So you got to look at the glass half full and not half empty.
You're right.
And neither him or his pappy missing any meals. They played still full, like you said.
Yeah, but look at this. He was top 3 of the receiving category before he signed with the Browns, and now he's not even the top 40. So I feel like him being with the Browns, like, really them up. So I can understand why you would want to leave. Like, you was top 3 before you got with the Browns. You were up here.
I'm sorry, the who?
The Browns. He was top 3 receiving category. Top 3.
What team?
The Browns.
Okay.
So
I ain't heard him in so long. I was wondering what happened to Odell Fine Ass Beckham.
Hey.
He got traded to a no-name team.
No, we still waiting. The man hasn't posted.
Hold on, ain't that Cleveland?
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Q, come on now.
Man.
Brother.
I think he going to like a contender, man. Maybe the Chiefs, Green Bay Packers. I could see him with the Packers. I think that would be a crazy situation for him and Devontae on opposite sides of the field. And he knows he's gonna have somebody that can throw him the ball because Baker was missing him or not even wasn't even like looking his way sometimes. Like that tape that his father put out of him, being open a lot of times, like it just showed like Baker Mayfield, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Those are touchdowns. I mean, the Saints too, but I mean, the Saints they got Trevor Siemian starting at quarterback. So I don't think Odell wants to go there and have Trevor Siemian throwing him the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I think he want to go somewhere that he knows somebody can give him the ball, like Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I would like him to come to 49ers, but I mean, Jimmy G, he has a suspect arm. He can't get it to Odell. So I mean, he wants to play with a strong arm quarterback. I could see him even with the Seahawks, which I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to happen since I'm a 49er fan, so I wouldn't want him to come to our division and play against us.
I feel
Or
like Hill got
the
something to
Rams.
say.
Yeah, Rams. He talking about it now. He not going to the Cowboys neither. But
No,
the Cowboys got receivers. They good.
no, they don't need nobody else. You guys
Right.
are
Yes,
loaded.
it's being recorded, Olivia. It's being
Shout out
recorded.
to Olivia. Yes.
Yeah, it'll be posted on the NBS Central channel.
Hey, shout out to my mom. That's OG. That's my
Hey,
mom.
mom.
Oh, shout out
That's
Mom
OG.
Duke. Shout out
Hey,
Mom
shout out
Duke.
to Tootie. That's OG. She coming straight out of Atlanta, Georgia, baby. Yeah, go ahead and go to bed. Go to bed, mama. She a teacher too. So go ahead and go teach in
Okay.
the morning. I appreciate you. Love you. But
Oh,
But yeah, like a couple of teams that he's looking at, or a couple of teams that he's looking into as well. Like you were saying, the Chiefs and the Packers,
Yeah.
they want him, and he wants them. So it's just a matter of time, and y'all trying to make that connection, So we gonna see. We gonna see. Hopefully he don't fall out after 2 games like Jalen Smith. But hey, I ain't say nothing.
it's recorded. Yes, you did.
What would you say about who?
Jalen Smith. I said I hope it don't happen like Jalen Smith. He played 2 games with the Packers and got released.
Oh, no, I don't think that's the situation. I think Jalen just I think he lost motivation for football or something. I don't know what happened to him. He
Y'all
was a he was a
because
monster before he got the money, you know what I'm saying?
hey,
He's hungry. Now
um,
he's full.
he's
He running a
stuffed.
little slower.
He's
Oh,
stuffed.
the Chiefs, so you guys could stop disrespecting Mahomes on here. Nobody disrespected that.
Yeah,
You
there ain't
know what I
nobody
mean?
said that about no Mahomes.
Nah, we talked about him. Remember, we talked about him a couple shows
Shows
ago.
back, yeah. But
Yeah,
then
we
we
was
give him player of the week.
nah.
Yeah,
He ain't had
he
player
on
of the
our
week.
top like that.
Nah, I
Right, he on
mean
our top like that.
Mahomes. I mean, the league has caught up with him. You gotta face it. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
oh
Mm,
yeah.
Yeah, he gotta face that.
And
But I
why you don't
mean,
be bringing old news into today's show?
right,
We focus on this past weekend. Mahomes is old news,
baby. That's like episode 90. We on 94.
right? Stop watching
yeah.
2 episodes at once.
But yeah. So hopefully, I mean, I feel like Odell Beckham was a good athlete. So hopefully he does get picked up by a great team, and I hope that he has longevity with them. I hope that he stays with a great team at that for a little minute. So I hope that he finds a good connection with one of these NFL players. I mean teams soon. Um, don't laugh at me. Anyways, our next topic, baby. These celebrities want to be stuck in the hood drug dealers.
Cause I get high with my baby. Yeah.
Yeah. And now we are talking about Fetty Wap. Yes, Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap was arrested. He was supposed to be performing at Rolling Loud, and they caught him the day before on that Friday at Rolling Loud and got arrested on a federal drug charge. Yes, the boy got caught by a drug charge. He tripping because apparently it was 5 people who got arrested with this charge. It says, according to court papers, Fetty Wap and 5 others, including a New Jersey officer, ran a multi-million-dollar drug ring.
Cause I get high with my baby.
So
I'm looking fly with my baby. Yeah.
flying them oranges, okay? Oranges be black. He will not be looking fly. The man is looking up to life. The man is yes, Fetty Wap is looking up to life. Life in
1738.
see, the minimum is 10 years. Minimum is 10 years up to maximum life in prison. So,
okay. So question, it really just depends on, which I don't think they disclose like what they caught him with what state they were in. First of
Um,
all, before they even get to the rapper, they gonna have to go, look a little deeper on the inside because obviously one of they mans is was at the tops is with them too, getting high with his baby,
they were at Rolling Loud. So,
and that's the big concert.
I don't know exactly where Rolling Loud was or is this year, or is it an annual thing? They have it in one state. I'm not too sure. I've always wanted to go, never been. But yeah, they caught him Thursday night. Um, and let me see. So I told you about the $1 million drug range. So it says that he also hired UPS drivers and vehicles to hide with hiding compartments to transfer mass quantities of heroin, fentanyl, and crack cocaine in Jersey and Long Island.
It-
So maybe they do know the drugs. They do
oh,
know. They
ew.
caught his ass. But the fact that you had people on the inside, you had a whole police officer on your team, and then you had government employees who are driving United States postal vans, putting their life on the line for a little money. Y'all want that fast money, not that long money. You a UPS driver, baby. You make like $21 an hour. Be
In
blessed. Be
some
happy.
places that ain't no money. If you come from where I come from, $21 an hour ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Well, they're not. They're about to go nowhere in the
And
future. They, they about to be eating bologna sandwiches,
hella peanut butter sandwiches.
and they better hope somebody put some money on their books.
Shout out to all the inmates doing time, man.
Hell yeah, cause baby, I be watching 60 Day End.
I want to say free my ninjas, innocent until proven guilty.
They about to get proved guilty.
You look
Shout
like
out,
they're not proven guilty.
Q, they said you being a hater, bro. What
I
happened?
know.
Right.
Shout out Linda D, man. I don't know how I'm being a hater, man. I'm just, saying the facts, man. And Fetty Wap, he dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Why is he selling? Why is he even a part of that? Even if he wasn't hands on with the shit, why are you even like funding the shit or anything? Like
Now,
that's crazy. Like he might as well had invested in stocks and shit. Don't try and get in the drug game when you already got notoriety for being a fucking entertainer. You already know, you know what I'm saying? They looking for anything to fucking, you know what I'm saying? They
So,
listening to your music, listening to everything, trying to find any little like anything they can fuck with you with and build a case and shit. So like, nah.
so it says right here that it was. It says by according to a source. This is from the New York CBS News. It says according to a source, it was a lack of money and prestige that motivated him to allegedly get involved in the drug trade. So, as you guys know, Fetty Wap has been kind of low key and quiet, even though he is a celebrity in the music industry. He has been very quiet, to himself. And I guess that's because of lack of money. You haven't been putting out too many great hits. You are not really doing anything. You're not investing your money. So that's probably why he took the drug route, because that's something that he's used to. That's the norm. He's from the hood. So it was just probably easy to him. But baby, you effed up. You definitely effed up. When you have more money, you have more eyes on you. More
Mhm.
Right.
eyes means
But he said he had a lack of money, but he was still in the limelight. So,
yeah.
and that according
But
to a source is according to a snitch.
but listen, lack of money for them, they can still be making thousands of dollars, but it's less than what they're used to making. Like for us,
Right.
we have $32,000 in our bank right now,
I'm still broke.
lose it all, and we got 12. That's a lack of money for us because it's out of the norm. We're used to having 30 or 40 more, 40 bands in our account. So even though he might have like hundreds and thousands, and now he probably got like 50,000, 30,000,
Mm.
like that's a lack of money for him, even though it's a lot for us, you know? So he got greedy, he took the easy way out. And when you take the easy way out, baby, you fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dumb as fuck. Like he should have got back in the studio, man. That he he got into the wrong thing. He went into the kitchen. He should have
Yeah,
went to the
boy,
studio, you know what I'm saying? Trying
you could have
Jumping out the
easily took it
bando.
over. emotions into the mic, talking about how like it's not the same, you losing money. Like just make it tasteful, like do something with it. Like you're an artist. Like
Try and get that magic.
show us what you got.
Right.
Unless you a one hit wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like you just
Mhm.
out here.
He ain't been the same since Alexa Sky got a hold to him.
And she living her best life. That girl's living her best life and you out here stressed. But he also did lose his child though as well. So I don't know if that plays a part into it and his emotions. He might be
What you mean
depressed.
his child? You mean her child?
I
Or
mean, but you have to understand though, like he for some years though, he thought that was his child. So in certain situations, some men really be like, okay, well, I've been in this child's life, so that's still my child. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I understand that. But ultimately that wasn't his child.
yeah. But in his eyes, like I done raised this child, I done put money in your pockets
I
for
was
this
gonna
child.
say something out of pocket. You talking about in his eyes. I was gonna say he only got one, but in
I'm sorry. In his eyes.
his eye. For real.
I had you.
Hey, y'all don't mind me. I had a good day today. I'm in a good mood.
Um, but yeah, it's just crazy. So much crazy stuff. So it's just like it just seemed like everybody ended up independent century.
Making bad decisions.
Making bad decisions. Like, dang, like Henry, Ferry Wap, like, dang, y'all don't want to be free?
And then I think shoot, Q, you posted in the group chat that was it Pleasure Peace son?
Pleasure. No, that was me.
Oh, that was you that posted in the
Yeah.
group chat. Pleasure
Yes,
Peace son just got arrested for killing
yes,
somebody and
yes.
throwing
They
them on
left
the freeway.
they left him on the road. These kids, these people in the industry, y'all feel too entitled, too privileged. Like I don't understand. Like when you're born into money, I feel like you feel some type of way and you just feel like you can just do whatever the hell you want in this world. Like, no, that's not right. You are still gonna have consequences. You are still going to be judged. Like, I don't give a damn who your damn. I don't care if your mama and your daddy is. Your mama can be married. If you don't know what it is, I'm talking about Jesus. I don't care who it is. You still should be judged. Like, yes, the boy done left this little boy on the
Thank you, Anthony.
to die.
Shout
Everybody,
out Anthony, man. I got the best job, man.
everybody want to be a thug in the streets.
Right.
Everybody.
Until it's time to do some time.
Till it's time to do some time, and you're gonna turn to somebody little B word. Hold on to
Girlfriend.
be in the penitentiary, holding to somebody's pocket inside on the inside. We gonna see how that tastes for you.
Jeez.
So
But hey, shout out to I couldn't see who shed that CC in red fine. Oh, hey Anthony Tonic, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no makeup on, so thank you. No lashes, natural.
right.
This is us.
We barefaced it.
Girl, black girl magic.
Hello.
Period.
I got
Talking
my
about
skin back because my
talking
son for a
black,
minute.
talking about a black girl. We're gonna talk about Stevie J files for divorce from Faith
Oh.
Evans. Boy, sit down. Be still. My problem is with Stevie J is I feel like that he wants to be like Notorious B.I.G. so bad. So bad. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like this is the second woman that Biggie has had a relationship with or messed with that he has personally ran into or made a relationship with. I feel like he wants to be Biggie so bad. That's my opinion. But you make this whole big deal about your baby mama, Jocelyn Hernandez, and how it was her. I really think it's you. I think it's you.
Hey,
It's you.
can I say something though?
You got it, friend.
Can I say something right?
No, don't say a lot. Say a lot.
Yo, I don't hold back. So I'm gonna say that for the fact that Stevie J filed for divorce, usually it's Mimi leaves him, Jocelyn leaves him. Usually the females leave him. So the fact that his flight and his fight and flight, uh, I just want to know what's up with Faith. Because, she is an older woman, and she does seem like the type that will hold a man accountable. And I want to know what she did. Because remember, they had that altercation probably like a year ago when she got arrested for putting her hands on Stevie. Right. So the fact that he filed for divorce, like you would think that Faith would file first because, he's cheating or he's, not serious about life. But the fact that Stevie filed, like I'm nosy.
I want to know
I
too.
want to know. I want to know what happened. Like I wish I could be a fly in their mention.
No, baby, I need an interview. Somebody please ask this girl for an interview. She better
You know
tell
what I'm saying? Did they have a Bobby and Whitney and we just didn't know it?
Bobby.
Yeah, I ain't know he got she put hands on him, you know what I'm saying? That probably was it then. Like you're not gonna sit and let somebody keep putting their hands on you.
Let's
You know
talk about it, Q. You really think that she's going to be in a relationship with Biggie Small and don't know how to put no hands on no nigga?
Nah, man, Biggie.
That's little as heck compared to Biggie. Baby,
And not only that,
Right.
Stevie J play too much.
I'm putting
He
all
play hella much.
Shout out to Jerron, man. Females cheat also, man.
True, but that's not up for discussion right now. Shout out
Look, see,
Gerard.
that's crazy. See, y'all don't want to indulge on that. You know what I'm saying? I
Stop
feel you
talking
though.
about us.
Like, look, yeah, that may be
Stop
true,
it.
but we're not talking about that right now.
Stop it.
And I don't think Faith would have cheated on who she gonna cheat with because she already did a step down,
A big step.
And so it's like, hey, Sean, I guess that's your big sister.
Bro, what? Bro, my family is cutting up today, bro. Shout
Man,
out to all
shout
of my
out.
followers. Shout out to my sister. Hey, Brownie.
Shout out to everybody tuning in.
Right.
Y'all gonna make me cry.
Girl, no crying at the pank.
I know that's right. Don't cry at the paint. I just love the support from my family. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Tootie. Thanks, Brownie. Y'all the real deal.
So yeah, I think I just want to know what Faith did to make Stevie feel fed up. Like, okay, let me get away from this crazy bitch.
What if he
Because
was?
that's basically what it sounded like he did.
What if he was trying to get her pregnant? She was like, "Baby, I'm too old to be popping out kids." And he was like,
Girl,
"No."
he got a kid with Jocelyn. He don't need no brand new kids right now.
That's not his first child, I don't think, right?
Hell no, he got kids my age.
I know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, but like, I got a baby by Faith Evans. Y'all can't top me. I got a baby by Faith Evans. Yo.
First of all, now I ain't gonna lie, Faith still look good. Shout out to Mrs. Evans because I seen her in concert a couple of years ago, and she was right. She was right, like in a real kind of way. And I was just sitting there like, oh my God. And she was very humble, very nice, sung her butt off. But yeah, for me knowing of Stevie J and watching him on TV and his previous relationships, Alma says that he plays entirely too much. So the fact that the jokester is now serious makes me kind of wonder.
We're not gonna make it like what I'm saying, like it's Stevie J fault because he's filing for divorce, so it's obviously Faith's fault. It's obviously something she did, you know what I'm saying? Because that's usually the deal. He's not gonna go cheat and then be like, oh, you caught me, I'm gonna file for divorce. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't how it go. You know it's not how it go.
But men do that. Men do that though. Oh,
That's
I'm caught,
crazy.
so I might as well.
It's obviously her fault, and you still trying to like pin it on him some type of way. And I'm like, damn, what else does he have to do?
Obviously, baby.
See, I'm not trying to pin it on him.
I feel
But
like you
just
are.
knowing, no, but this is the thing, like I said, I'm not trying to pin it on Stevie at all. But like I said, if he plays entirely too much. So the fact that he filed for divorce, I want to know what she did to push him over the edge.
Man, she cheated on Biggie, man, with Pop. With
I
his
mean, why y'all bringing up
I
old
fucked your bitch,
stuff?
you fat
Okay, and
motherfucker. The
they
fuck?
making like two
Yo,
part two. And your point is,
that's
Pop was
crazy.
the shit.
No,
Excuse me.
why y'all keep bringing up old stuff, man? I thought this was a new
Why
show.
why y'all going to bat for somebody who clearly
I'm not
promiscuous?
batting for her. I just said I want to know what she did to push him over the edge.
Well, baby, we're gonna find out. We will find out. She
I
probably
know she probably been beating his ass. Excuse my language. Pardon me, mom. I know you watching.
it
So,
says Stevie is a whole creep. Faith deserves better. Um, yeah, yeah, that he got childish antics. She's too grown for that shit. Okay.
shout out, big sis. Yes, I
So
agree.
why is she not filing for divorce? Why is he filing for divorce?
But probably because Stevie J probably got long money more than she do. Who knows? You never
I,
know.
I don't know, but I just like I said, it's something in that dynamic that just makes me. It just sparks my curiosity. Like
Yeah.
it makes me twinkle my toes because I just want to know.
Well,
Stevie J finally is not the aggressor.
All
we
right, so
will
let's do this.
find
Let's do
out
this.
soon or later. Best believe we will find out. If y'all want to know, hopefully they will tell us by next week. Because we
Right.
updated. We sure will. Okay,
So
because
let's
I
do this. If Stevie J wasn't the one filing for divorce, let's say Faith was the one. I'm sure y'all would be going in on this guy. Y'all would be saying what he could have did, what he should, what he did in the past. You
Most
know what I'm saying?
definitely.
All right, so
Agree.
you just told me not to talk about her past though.
But see, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all trying to
Uh,
generalize it for women. I said I want to know what she did. I know she been beating his ass.
I feel like I'm smoking y'all boots on this type topic for real.
oh god.
Q, where's the fire at? You ain't fired up today.
Nah, I'm blazed.
Don't do that. Don't
I'm
do that, Jerry.
already.
Talk about some defending the females.
That's crazy.
Don't do
Hey, black women are an endangered species.
some weird defending the females. If she was in the wrong, she in the wrong. I'm gonna let y'all know she in the wrong.
I just want to know what pushed him past this point of festivity.
We don't know.
Exactly. I can't wait to find out. I'm nosy.
Me neither. I can't wait to find out too. Best believe though, because if we find out by next Wednesday that we're talking about it, best believe it will be talked about. If
Right.
and if she in the wrong, she in the wrong. We're gonna talk about how she's in the wrong. Now Steve J's in the wrong. I'm gonna fire his ass up.
Stevie J always in the wrong. He can't do right.
You
But
can't
I see. I see.
look, y'all. Hold on. This is my best Stevie J face. Y'all know I play all day. Let me
Man,
see.
y'all joking, Stevie J. That's crazy.
No.
What? Hey, what if he hurting, man, from having to file for divorce and y'all sitting making faces like he do, man? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, we get
shout
it.
out Stevie
Sorry.
J. Shout out Faith Evans. We wish you guys holy matrimonial bliss, and hopefully you guys don't take the split path.
I got our back, fellas.
Yeah, me too. If you, me too. I'm a Me Too movement. Head ass.
Right there.
All right, y'all. Last but not least, we're gonna get into this music. This girl has broke so many records in, I think it was 24, 48 hours, less than a week on top of that. And it's still charting to this day. Baby, let's talk about Summer Walker. My girl she showed up and showed out. Thanks to London on the Track for getting her in the feelings. Shout out to my boy London on the Track for, I don't want to say hurting this girl, but
Hurting this girl, I said.
hurting this girl. But when I say that this girl, y'all have different opinions about her album, but this girl put her life on the line, is putting the whole world in her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girl got a song called Fourth Baby Mama. If you haven't listened to her album, the girl has a song called Fourth Baby Mama, and she is a
And
fourth.
a prelude to the song.
Yes, 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 everything. She talks about everything. How the man is a catfish. She just wanted more money, more views, trying to get off of Summer's name. How she had to deal with his other three baby mamas, blowing her phone up, texting, calling, saying that he ain't shit, all this, excuse my language, just all different type of stuff. But I really like, I love Summer. I've seen her in concert, and I know she really does put her emotions out there. Y'all have to understand that Summer came from a place where she was not making any money. She had her own job cleaning houses. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she ever really had anybody show her any real love. You know what I'm saying? So now when she's getting to some money and somebody's trying to show her some real love, like I feel like he took advantage of that. Like honestly, like you're her producer, you're making her money. She's in the studio with you. Y'all are around a whole bunch of money. Stop making a face. Uh, so I mean, that's just my personal opinion. A lot of the songs I feel like, well, not a lot, a couple of the songs I feel like she could have left off. Um, but a lot of the songs I do like the song X for a Reason. None of these songs are club bangers. These is like, oh,
Heartbreak Hotel songs.
These are some I hate my baby daddy, but I ain't gonna baby. I don't have a baby daddy yet type of songs. Like she really trying to get somebody in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? X for a Reason with JT and the City Girls. Like that's the cute little like, oh, I'm having a slumber party. Ooh, my girls, we about to talk about our men and we gonna talk mess about them type of song. You know what I'm saying? And then Reciprocate. I like that song as well. Another big song that is on her album that a lot of people have had a lot to say was Sierra's Prayer. Was Sierra's Prayer? Yes. Even before Summer put out her album, a lot of people was like, "Ooh, Sierra, tell me your prayer. How did you get Russell? What did you do? You switched it up from going from Bow Wow to Future to Russell. Like, what is it that you done did?"
Been around the world.
No. uh No. These females are so stuck on trying to live somebody else's life, trying to manifest somebody else's life. Baby, that's probably not the life for you. You want a man who got money, who gonna pay all your bills, who gonna buy your car. But do you even know how to take care of that type of man? Do you even know how to wash your coochie? Like, but you steadily want somebody, you know, who's coming in with six figures. And like, I don't know, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way because y'all are asking for somebody else's blessing and you can't even bless yourself. Like, so no, like y'all just want what Sierra wants so, like y'all want what Sierra wants so bad. Sierra's been through so much and she actually is a Christian woman. So like she prayed, she had conversations with God. Y'all are playing with y'all prayers. You cannot play with something like that. I ain't trying to get out holy on y'all and stuff like that, but y'all cannot play with prayers and stuff like that. You really have to pray for what is
set your intentions. Yeah,
that is for you. This is your lane right here. This is your lane.
Yeah,
and here.
A lot of people not willing to give in reciprocation what they asking their partners for.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Okay, well, I'm sure that she'll be right back with us.
Right.
But one of the things I have to say about Summer Walker's album is it's a good. I actually finished it today because I needed a break. I started it, needed a break because it was just too much heartbreak, and I can relate to the things that she's going through, but I can't relate because I wouldn't stuck around that long. 1, 2, then I'm gone. You can sit here and have the next female in sufferance. I'm not finna suffer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just, but it was a good album. Sierra's Prayer actually was really cute to know how she prayed for her man and how she talked to God. It was pretty thorough. I think what every woman would want, but at the same time, it ain't too many Russell Wilsons walking around here like that. I feel like I'm happy that she got her bread. I heard that she signed a bad deal for this album.
Right.
And as much as the streams and views and stuff like that, I think it was like $600 per something. I know that Red would
Every
definitely have the,
every million streams, she gets $600.
and I hope that's on top of something because just to get $600
That's
for a
crazy,
million streams, like YouTube paying more than that.
right?
So, but big shout out to Summer. I was gonna say too, based off what Red was talking about in the beginning. She met her London on the Track was her producer. Well, I have a source who is very close friends with the ex-boyfriend of Summer, who she left him for to get with London.
Okay.
And that's a whole nother scandal. So, she did leave her first boyfriend and start messing with London. It's unfortunate that the kids were involved, but I always tell these young girls, you can always tell a measure of a man by how much he deals with his kids if he has them before you. If a man is present in his kid's life and you guys are dating and he makes it a point to be there for his kids, then he's not a deadbeat. But if you seeing that the other baby mama's hitting you because he not answering his phone, like, apple don't fall too far from the tree, and people can only pretend to be what they're not for so long. So you knew that he did mess with his kids because he was messing with you. So now that he not really showing up for your kid, you can't be mad. Shoot, you the fourth baby mama. At least you not the fifth, because it's a fifth now. Since you still old news now, he got other little mama.
I mean, it just, sometimes this just it seems like this happens too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much baby mama, baby daddy drama. You know what I'm saying? And she got paid off it though. So that's
But
a
did
good.
she?
I mean, she getting paid. She can. I mean, she made an album. She can get paid because she can do shows. Like
True,
even if she not getting paid off the streams, or you know what I'm saying. I don't know the whole story, but I mean, I'm just saying what I read up on. But
true.
yeah, she can do shows. She can. It's other things she can do to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not stopping her from getting money. But yeah, with the baby daddy thing, I mean, she should have known. You know what I'm saying? Like he got four baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he do. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
it's like what I'm saying. Like I understand that you know what I'm saying, she made a fire album. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really listened to the whole thing. I listened to like, what I'm saying, the main shit, like the Sierra Prayer and all that, you know what I'm saying?
But did you
I
listen to 33?
nah, I gotta catch up on it, man. I can't ride around listening to music like that. I would have had to be like doing
See now,
something like working out or something like that.
no,
Like,
don't work out today. I'm
yeah,
saying sit at
come
home and
on, man. Like get me sad, make me want to. I get
no.
depressed.
I gotta listen to Moneybag or ESTG while I'm working out. Like I know Summer Walker, but yeah, I don't know what I missed. I apologize to my co-hosts and my viewers. My phone died. iPhones is so ghetto.
It's all right. We missed you for a minute there.
Baby, I was running around this house like,
Sure. All I'm gonna say about last thing I'm gonna say about Summer Walker is that she did give the single lonely ladies an anthem for the wintertime.
yeah,
She gave every bitter bitch in America, not only America, because my friends in Europe are listening to it too. I'm talking about my London girls is out there going crazy. So she did give every woman who's been through some ish in her life an anthem to sing to, a few songs.
yeah.
And hopefully I want to see her win, get her plaque off of this.
Hopefully, of how they be acting nowadays with those award shows.
Yeah.
Here for it anymore.
MTV something, get her man on the moon.
something. Give the girls a Nickelodeon at this point. Something. VMAs, like get girls something. Like stop playing with my girl top like that.
You
She's a
want her
good.
to get a Kids Choice Awards? You crazy?
She got to start off somewhere, and they playing. She not gonna come out with the BET Hip Hop Awards off top. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they here for.
MTV, they can make a category, breakout album of the year.
Hey, you never know. Like honestly, the number she put up in 24 hours, you never know. Like with next year's award show, you never know. She might. She just might. Album of the year. Like the girl's putting up numbers. Like girls,
Mhm.
people have been waiting for this album. And then this girl put out like her whole album out in glass cases out in certain cities and states. Like, so she's giving the people a ear out to what she was putting out. So once they got it, like that's just making people like want it more. Like, okay, so someone must really be putting out some hot ass shit. Like, what is it that she's doing? I want to know. I want to listen. I done found out. Now I like it. We've been waiting. I feel like that's gonna be the same thing that happened with Rihanna. Like I know Rihanna's probably not gonna put out any music, but if she does, that's the same thing that's gonna happen in minutes.
We've been waiting on the music.
Minutes it's gonna pop off. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. People have been waiting for years. Walker since Session 32. That was like 2-3 years ago. They're waiting. But I also feel like it's part of like whoever her PR is, baby, they probably told her, look, Summer, give it a couple years. We're gonna make you some more money. They're waiting for you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. They probably said wait until you figure out what you're gonna do with you in London. This is gonna be good for your album. Push this. That's another thing. Cardi B. Cardi B had an interlude and she was talking about some forget what these girls are saying and everything that's happening in the media, put in your music, make it beautiful and all this type of stuff. That Cardi B could be her PR. That's a PR move right there for me, honestly. Like, I mean, I would put in my music already naturally, but what how she put it and how she said it was like make money off of these hoes.
Mhm.
That's what she said. She was like, make money off these hoes. They wanna, they wanna play you and make money off of you, make money off these hoes. Like, so that's basically what she did. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. And that's what she did. Put it all in her album. But I loved it. She could have did better with some of the songs, but as a whole, it was good.
I heard better music from her though
Me
than
too.
what I heard on here. I've
But
heard
that
better music from her.
that goes for a lot of artists. Like, I'm gonna say Megan Thee Stallion because I'm from Houston. I know Megan personally. A lot of Megan stuff that she had underground before she even became mainstream was hotter than what she had put out. You know what I'm saying? So it goes for a lot of people. I'm pretty sure it happens for Sweetie, Asian Doll, Dreezy, Dream Doll. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of hit bangers, but they gotta go with what management or what they PR, they album, their uh what am I trying to say? Their label. Like it has so many people behind it. They really don't have a say so in what they really want to do with their music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you never know. That's probably what the case was. So, hey nephew, hey Caleb. Um, so with that being said, that was our last topic. We're gonna go ahead and get into the
We
question.
got one more.
Now the question of the day.
You didn't get the
Oh,
update.
no, Q. You did add something, right, Q, about
Yeah,
Kanye West.
yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead and talk about that. Go ahead and talk about Kanye's apology to Drake. I want you to talk about that because I feel like it's on your heart. You didn't let it go.
Yeah, man. I feel like he was forced to do that. That obviously he was held at gunpoint. They had guns behind the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was clearly reading something somebody gave him to read. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't his own words. You know what I'm
I just,
saying? He was reading that like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is my first time even seeing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because if you write something, you're gonna read it better than that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So, like, I feel like Kanye was forced to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I haven't heard of has Drake responded saying that he would, be down to perform, with Kanye. I haven't seen Drake comment, so I just think, it's just a whole like somebody put him up to this, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
he hasn't said anything yet, but it's definitely giving me like I'm reading a prompter type of vibes.
Right.
It's giving ISIS, like you said, it's giving a hostage situation.
Yeah,
Talking about the
Like they behind the camera, like, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like chill, like
like they sitting there like this with a
Let
gun.
me see. Let me
Hey,
bring
say
that
what?
up because
No,
that shit was too funny.
it was like, and it does not.
It was
It did not feel genuine at all whatsoever. Like he literally was sitting like this, talking like this. Like you had no emotion behind it at all whatsoever. Like if I was Drake, I wouldn't want to respond to that either.
first
Like
of all.
you want me?
So I'm sitting here watching the video, and the caption is Kanye West writes a letter to Drake after Larry Hoover tells Jay Prince that he wants peace between them.
Those is two grown men. Stop trying to make something that's not gonna happen.
I want to know who Brett is right there because he's standing right next to him while
Jay
Kanye.
Prince.
That's Jay
Jay
Prince.
Prince, yeah, Jay Prince.
It looked like they had both of them held hostage.
Nah, Jay Prince the one, he the gangster, you know what I'm saying?
He the
He
gun point.
probably yeah, right.
I don't know. I've been hearing a lot about Larry Hoover recently. I'm not gonna speak on that, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about it because Kanye ain't never been humble like that to apologize.
Girl, they done threaten this man's life or his family.
Right.
It's way more to it. He just not gonna wake up after he done took a 3 o'clock nap and talk about some. I want to apologize to Drake. No,
Right. I'm trying to remember who started this.
probably Kanye. The boy is mentally challenged. I don't want to be mean or anything, and I'm sorry if you feel like I'm disrespecting anybody if because I'm saying mentally challenged.
But he's a musical genius, though.
He is a musical, and most people who are musical geniuses like that
Are
have
mentally challenged.
problems. He has a major problem, and nobody wants to realize that or don't want to admit that because they want him to produce music. Oh, let's make money off of his issues. No, the boy didn't have problems before his mother died. His mother died, it made it worse. And then him being with Kim Kardashian, like who knows where their relationship like was gonna go, and then now they're filing for divorce. It's just so much stuff. Like he's always into something. Like
Facts. Facts.
always, always Kanye West this. Oh, like I want to change my name to Ye. Like, sit down, breathe, take care of your children. Like,
Girl. But yeah, I think that his interview is definitely giving this is a hostile takeover. Hey, y'all gotta stop making me laugh because I'm
it,
gonna bust my stitches.
it's giving me. If I don't say this, they're gonna put a bag over my head.
Right.
No,
Talking about the next time y'all see me, it's gonna be my clone.
for real. Like Gucci and the rest of them.
Don't worry, Kanye, we got your back.
Sure. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, Kanye, send us some Yeezys.
Mm-mm. I got mine. It's okay. Thank you, Adidas. Thank you, Adidas.
Them shit's ugly
Um,
to me. I don't fuck
Are
with
they
them shit.
comfortable though?
yeah, they are very comfortable though. I can't even lie. They are very comfortable. Um, my hoes kind of look kind of ran down because I wear them hoes all the time. I'm about to buy some new ones though, but they are very comfortable. They're very sporty, they're stylish. My mama think they're ugly, but that's coming from somebody who is was born in '65 from Chicago, Illinois, from the Midwest. She not rocking with it. she not, she hate when I wear them shoes. She think they're so ugly. She talk about me so bad. Every time I go home to Atlanta, she talk about me so bad because I wear them to the airport. Talk about me so bad. My it's okay, baby, because I got two pair. I got two pair of Yeezys, about to be three. I'm waiting for my other box to come in. I'm waiting for my other Yeezys to come in. They're comfortable. All his shoes are very comfortable. They are overpriced, but they comfortable. They last.
Okay. That's
Um,
just how you know I don't own a pair of Yeezys. I'm more of a Crocs girl myself.
I got them too. Those actually, I ain't even gonna lie. Crocs are more comfortable. Crocs, they're more cost efficient and they are very comfortable. I can design them hoes, take it off, put a new design on them. You can't do that with Yeezys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Crocs, Crocs knew what they was doing. Baby,
Mhm,
you
yeah,
can put Crocs in sport mode and running them hoes. You cannot put Yeezys in the sport mode. You cannot do them, baby. You running them, you losing your fight. you
damn, damn,
gonna get
damn.
you gonna get then they gonna take your shoes. But with that being said, y'all, today was a good show. But the question of the day is with everyone focused on the industry, who is your role model today? I know Q, you've been kind of like you haven't been quiet. You know, you like to be, you cute, you're Q-ish. They don't know you like we know you, but I want you to
Right.
go first. Who is your role model? Like who you look up to?
Who I look up to,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying. I look up to whoever get into the bag, man. Whoever get into the bag, I look up to them, man. I inspire to be like them. You know what I'm saying?
Now
Anybody get into the bag. Anybody.
Q. I'm about to put Q on blast.
Wow, what's up? What you
Why
thought I was
son?
gonna say? Future?
Yeah.
Future get into the bag. So I'm looking up to him. Future get look you know.
Q want to be handing out these host protects. That's what he want to do. He don't want to admit it.
Nah,
Get these host protects.
I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy.
But he, yo,
They be going to bat for people like Faith Evans and shit. Not me.
well, Future is your pick.
Right.
But you're definitely giving me whole Jay-Z vibes. But
Right.
yeah,
That's my favorite rapper. So that's a given. That's a
yeah.
given. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? He been my rule. Man, ever since '96. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't
I
know Q.
mean my whole
Y'all don't know Q like we know Q. So it's just like he's definitely Jay-Z vibes. Like,
East Coast, mad East Coast vibes, as they would say.
right.
yeah, and
I need a Beyonce.
So
we're
talking about
takers.
Beyonce,
Y'all
talking
follow Q at
right.
at
And
his
be my Beyonce.
yeah, be his Beyonce. 44 Q, follow my boy, jump in the boys' DMs. You
Right.
hear me? Be his Beyonce
Hey, he's agreeing.
because I want to hear about it.
Right. Speaking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, that was one of my old school role models. I would have to say nowadays, after talking about it with you guys and giving it some thought, I would actually have to say Sierra and Russell Wilson.
Shit.
CIA.
I love their dynamic. I love the way they put God first and foremost, above everything, not only in their lives but in their relationship. I love how they still have their kids, but they take time out for each other. You know, real gang shit, man.
Yeah.
How would y'all feel if you found out
Well,
Wilson was a fucking dirtbag? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the outside, you know what I'm saying, but y'all don't know the real him. What would y'all
negative energy in the air.
now just see look like what if you found that out? That would be heartbreaking, right?
Most definitely.
A little bit.
We'll be playing Summer Walker in that case.
Okay, for real. Section 32, reciprocate, baby mama number 4, everything.
Then
I'm like,
y'all be like, it's no hope out here. Russell Wilson
Nah,
is
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's always hope.
it's
I'm gonna
hope.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I hope Kia don't say I'm trying to gay bash or nothing, but I know people of the same sex who you would think that, you know what I'm saying, the way they love on each other and the way they are with each other. So if there's what to say, if there's something, there's hope. Y'all know the saying. I'm coming down from my high earlier, but y'all know the saying. If there's a will, there's a way. You know, shit
I
Right,
like
right,
that.
right. Yeah. You
with with that being said, because I feel like Q is losing hope in Sierra and Russell, but I will
ah
never, ever lose hope in my New York love, who I will be seeing tomorrow at 5 o'clock because I got VIP tickets. Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
Yes.
I,
But can I say something? They
yeah,
some freaks.
they are.
They some freaks. They some freaks. Eh,
He liked that. He liked that. He probably was like, I can't get with you unless you're a freaky ass hoe.
Right. He like Tiana, bring I want to see you and Auntie Petunia tonight.
Okay, baby, switch the wig up in the middle of the night. I
all
want
right,
it
the same
all.
deal for Iman. What if you found out he was a
I would cry.
Iman
dirtbag?
can't do no wrong though.
See,
I
that's
would.
crazy.
I would cry.
How?
I
How
would
you
I just want to be amongst the number.
I,
I love him and Tiana.
I'm
I love
dead.
them separate and together.
in broadcast?
I'm dead. I'm dead. No, but my my role models are, like I just said, I have three who Tiana Taylor didn't become my role model until she was 16 when she did her Sweet 16. But my all-time favorites who I've been looking up to since I was a little girl. I started modeling and acting when I was 4 years old. I have been looking up to Missy Elliott and Spike Lee my entire life, as long as along with Tiana Taylor when I discovered her when she was 16 years old. Those are my role models. I live, die, and breathe for what they represent. Like, I love everything they do. Like, I want to follow in their footsteps. Like, if I could just have one day just following after them, I feel like I would learn so much. Like, I'm a model, I'm an actress, I'm a dancer, I'm an entrepreneur. Like, I want to learn all them roles that you guys portray. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it all. Like, Tiana Taylor is doing her farewell tour,
I'm
and
so mad because she ain't gonna never put. She retiring basically with this.
hey, you never know. She might pop up on your ass in 5 years and be like, hey, I was just kidding. I'm gonna do one more tour. You never know, but she's pursuing her dreams. Tiana Taylor, she might be good in front of the camera, but she's also good behind the camera as well. So it's
Like
just,
T,
yeah, she is produced, like, she is living her dream. She's doing what she wants to do. And the fact that Iman is supporting her, like, I love that. I love that aspect of their relationship. She supports him because they had a conversation. If you guys don't watch their show, he thought about stop playing basketball, which you guys see that he did. But he used to always put basketball before everything else when he was trying to rap. He wanted to do everything else. She told him, whatever you do, baby, I'm going to support you regardless what they say about you, whatever you choose to do. Boy, you could be roll bounce out here and I will still support you. I do not care what you do. I'm your woman. I support you. And he's doing the same thing with her producing career. Like, she is the bomb.com. And I told my mom, I said, I'm not going to cry tomorrow when I see her. I have VIP tickets. And I'm like,
who you going with?
me, when it comes to people that I rock with like that, I do not care. I don't need nobody to come with me at all whatsoever. Like, I'm covered by the grace of God. Baby, I'm gonna be backstage. I'm gonna be sitting in on her sound check. I don't need nobody. Me and you. I told my mama, I said, I want her to put her energy on me. Like, I want to feel her energy. I want to feel her presence. Like, I don't care about anybody else who don't come. As long as I feel her presence and I feel like she's putting her energy on me, I feel like I can, like, conquer the world. Like, if I can just meet Spike Lee before this man passed, like, I feel like I lived my life to the fullest. I ain't no six-figure person, but I done met Tiana Taylor and Spike Lee. Hey, I'm good. I know what I need to do and what I don't need to do. and my career. Because I'm gonna have a list of questions. If I ever meet Spike Lee, I'm gonna have a list of questions. I need to know what to do and what not to do. Okay, that is it. Those are my people. Those are my people. So yeah,
Wow, you guys, we really made it to an hour and 25 minutes. This has been our longest show
it
ever.
it has good conversation. Good conversation.
Right. Good vibes only.
Right.
I know that's right. Well, I just want to give a shout out to Keo, CC, 40 Boy Q, myself, the whole NBS Central Station, everybody, our viewers, all of our families. I want to give a shout out to Baby Jackson. Like, I appreciate everybody and what you guys do and supporting us. And I appreciate the love that you guys give us. And we are here every Wednesday. Like, I appreciate you guys getting on here, taking the time out of y'all day to listen to us talk. So thank you. Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah, big shout out the team, big shout out the viewers, the listeners. We would be nowhere without you guys. Big shout out to everybody that we talk about too, because without y'all making the headlines, y'all wouldn't be on the show.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to the team, man. Shout out CC Red, X, all the people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Even the people say I was a hater, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the villain.
On
Say
you too.
hello to the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to the team, man. Shout out GBL Battle League, you know what I'm saying? And shout out shout out Russell Wilson, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good guy, man. Russell Wilson a good guy. We ain't gonna do that.
Well, you guys, that being said, that concludes episode 94. Y'all can catch us back next Wednesday. Y'all know where to tune in. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Follow all of us on our social medias, and we will catch y'all next Wednesday. Peace.
Peace.